Hello guys, good morning. Good evening to all of you, depending on your time zone. I hope I'm audible to you all. Thank you, everyone. So we will be just waiting a few more minutes, right? As today is the first day of our training program. So there are a few people who are still yet to join. I do not want anybody to, miss few things in the beginning, what we are going to discuss in today's first session. Okay. So let's give me another one more minute and then we'll get started. Okay, thank you. Right, thanks everyone for waiting for a few more minutes. We can start now. All right, so first of all, I welcome you all in Microsoft Power BI training program. Hope you all can see my screen. I'm sharing LMS portal. This is Rika's learning portal. And I believe you all are having access of this portal. If you are not sure how to access this portal, then please check out your mailbox. When you enrolled, you registered for this course. Ensure that you should have received this kind of URL details and all these details in your mailbox. So I'm hoping that everybody having the access of this portal. This portal is going to be the one-stop portal for you to learn everything related to Power BI. This portal will be playing a very crucial role. In this portal, we will be having our modules. In each module, we have multiple presentations, quizzes, assignments, and many more things. Okay. All right, so first of all, let me start with an introduction part. And I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the orientation part, right? Like what we have in this course and how this course we are going to cover and how it will benefit you all. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to start with my introduction. Then I will give you guys few minutes to say hi and everybody to just introduce yourself, share a few things about you, and then I will be introducing the program. Okay. So my name is Mayank, and I'm having 15 plus years of experience in BI, data warehouse, and data analytics domain. I have worked with multiple companies over the 15 years of my so far. I've worked with multiple tools like, of course, Power BI. Other than Power BI, I have worked with Tableau. I've worked on Oracle BI, MS BI, and Looker, which is Google's BI tool. I worked on Hotspot. I worked on Azure data warehouse and AWS data warehouses plus a Snowflake data warehouse. I'm a Power BI PL 300 certified data analyst and a Microsoft certified trainer. I have overall 12 plus years of experience in training, right? Helping individuals and sharing my experience with companies or helping companies also for the successful implementation of the BI tools. Out of 12 years of training experience, I have 10 years of training experience in Power BI and 2 years of experience in uh, there was a MSBI, another Microsoft. So I'll be the instructor, I'll be the trainer for this batch. I will be sharing my experience, my learnings with you guys. Right. I'll appreciate you guys as well to to share something in case if you have something, you are doing something different in your company and you want to share that, feel free to chat in. By default, all the participants will be on mute to maintain the class decorum, but I will be unmuting you guys on time to time basis. We will be having a couple of Q&A rounds. All right, so this is just quick introduction about me now. I'm going to, I just saw your message, Rajan Prajapati. Hope I'm able, you are able to hear me now. I'm audible to you, Rajan Prajapati. Others are able to hear. Let me just drop a message to Rajan. Give me a second. Whenever these kind of issues happen, then you can try to rejoin, right? I think then it should be good. Okay, I think there is some. Okay, so I see few participants saying that my voice is not clear. Okay, then, and most of you are saying it's clear. So I will suggest you guys, please try to rejoin because most of you are saying it's fine, no issues, but we'll see, right? Okay, so I unmute you guys now. Just quickly introduce yourself one by one, please. And I want to know how much experience you have, what you were doing so far, and
Hi everyone, this is Vinay. I have 12 years of experience. I am into PySpark's database, so I wanted to learn Power BI as part of my job.
I have admitted you. Yes, please go ahead. Let's start the learner introduction. Yes, unmute yourself. I think somebody was just speaking.
Hi, this is Vinay. You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I have 12 years of experience. I'm an PySpark developer, database developer. So I want to learn Power BI as part of my project reporting purposes. And I
Yeah.
am new to this Power BI.
Okay.
Hi, Mayank. How are you?
Good. Thank you. How about
Hi,
you?
my name is Aditya Tiwari. I have approximately 15 years of experience in customer service. I'm a customer service excellence manager in Policy Bazaar right now. I'm new to Power BI. I am good in Excel and everything, but Power BI is new for me, and I want to learn this to enhance my knowledge and obviously finding new jobs also.
Okay. You
Morning. Good morning. My name is Devesh. Uh, I am fresher. I am currently in eighth semester doing BTech in computer science engineering, and I am very new to Power BI. I have mastery in SQL, but Power BI is very new to me.
know,
Hi, good morning everyone. Myself Abhijit Gaikwad. I'm from Mumbai. So I have around 15 years of experience. I'm a finance professional. So I've worked with a different profile like FP&A and accounting. So just want to explore the Power BI for my current role. So that's why I just learning Power BI.
Hey, my name is Sudipta Ghosh. I have 12 plus years of experience in IT industry. I have experience in different data segments like data governance, data quality, master data management, and ETL as well. So currently, we have a customer requirement where we have to integrate the MDM system with Power BI. So Power BI will be the downstream system, obviously, and it will, I mean, have more because they want to integrate the Copilot in Power BI as a Gen AI activity, and in MDM it is not possible directly to integrate. So that's why it is important to integrate our data to Power BI, and then there will be the integration for Copilot. So that is the main reason I'll learn this course Power BI. So have some knowledge before the implementation. That is the purpose.
Okay, but I just wanted to quickly discuss something about this. So Copilot is by default integrated in Power BI. Is that not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
case?
So because in our MDM, that type of feature is not available. So in Power BI, that is available. So that's why the main agenda is to integrate the Power BI with our MDM system, and automatically there will be Copilot, which will be, I mean, one of customers' requirement now to enhance our data, MDM data, but directly it's not possible. So indirectly, I mean, we are integrating with Power BI, and so that Copilot can get the MDM data. So that is main motive actually.
Understood. And which MDM tool you are using?
It's Reltio.
Which one?
Reltio.
Oh, okay. Good. Good.
Hi, good morning. My name is Kedar Mutati. Hello, am I here audible, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, my name is Kedar Mutati. I have 2 years of work experience in sales and back office operations. So I am learning. I want to learn Power BI first. To major my major motivation is to clear the PL 300 exam, and definitely find new jobs in the Power BI arena.
Yeah.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Dia. I have more than 15 years of experience in science. So I have a PhD in bioinformatics, which is data analysis, but of DNA sequence data. So, but now I'm looking to transition into data analytics, mainly for job opportunities. So that's why I'm here.
Hello, this is Shivani. I have experience of 3 years in US insurance, and I would like to upgrade my skills to the Power BI. So it's new to me. So here am I to learn new about Power BI. Thank you.
Hi, good morning, guys. Am I audible?
Yes.
My name is Mamunur, and I have around 4 years of experience in IT, and I'm learning Power BI for upskilling myself as well as possibly transition to data analytics. That's all.
Hello, this is Ernesto. I have 5 years working as a sales analyst, and the company where I work, they use Tableau in Excel, and now they're gonna jump to Power BI. The reason I am taking this class is to understand how Power BI work with desktop and Power BI services in the DAX. Thank you.
Hi, hi. This is Prasad Reddy. I'm for 9 years experience is 9 years experience in pharmaceutical industry, and learning the Power BI courses, certificate the Microsoft Power BWC certificate, sir.
Saad, I think you have joined on two machines, so maybe on your laptop and your mobile phone as well, and we were getting echo from your side. So going forward, please make sure you mute yourself on one machine.
Yeah, sir. We have audio.
All right. I think somebody was speaking. Sakshi?
Good morning, all. My name is Rajesh, and I've got 15 plus years of experience in supply chain industry, and I wanted to enhance my technical and analytical skills, and I wanted to learn Power BI.
Thank you.
Hi
Hello.
everyone, my name is Sakshi Saxena and I have 7 years of experience in data analytics field. Previously, I've been working on Tableau and Excel SQL as my core bread and butter, but for now we are migrating to Power BI, so yeah, I'm looking forward to learn Power BI.
So you guys are
Thank you.
migrating your Tableau projects to Power BI. Is this the case?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Any specific reason? I mean, not much in detail, but any specific reason for this migration activity?
At least for my company, I've heard that the entire company, they are migrating their entire, like in different verticals, they're moving to Power BI because of the flexibility that Microsoft is providing as a package services, right? So
Good.
that is why I think they're making a move to, not just one team, like entire company has decided to move their services to Microsoft.
Yeah. So thanks,
Yeah.
Sakshi, for sharing this. So guys, this becomes a very important use case, and this gives us a big opportunity for, to the Power BI experts, the Power BI developers. And I will share more on this particular stuff. What is the future of Power BI, and I'm sure you guys are here, so you will be also interested to understand how long Power BI will survive and what benefits and what kind of jobs, what kind of roles we can get after learning Power BI or after getting a job in Power BI field. So I will share on it. So this is one of the example we just heard from Sakshi, that there are many companies who are like migrating their existing BI workloads, BI projects to Power BI. Reason being because multiple reasons are there, but the number one reason is Power BI is Microsoft's product, and being a Microsoft product, Power BI is cost effective, right? It's very affordable tool for for any startup, for any mid-sized company, or for any enterprise, right? And there are many other reasons also behind it, but we will discuss in our sessions. But I just wanted to highlight this one so that we keep this one in mind when we talk the topic in detail. Okay, sorry. Go ahead,
Sir,
next one, please.
sir,
Yes.
sir, is there any prerequisite required for this course?
I will come on that. Let this introduction part complete first. I'll come on that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hi.
I said
This is
hi.
Hi. Yeah, this is Srinivasachari Pramksha. So I'm senior data engineer. I works for a leading insurance company in US. So our downstream teams basically use the more Power BI reporting related work. So I just wanted to learn the Power BI.
Hi, this is Prasad Reddy. My audio is logged in my laptop, so join in mobile phone.
Thank
Hello.
you.
I'm totally experienced 9 years experience in pharmaceutical industry. Or 62, I'm coming to be and learning the Power BI courses and the financial issues, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Frank Asamoah, and I work as a cybersecurity analyst.
Financial issues, Power BI is for finance.
Yeah, hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
All right, so my name is Frank Asamoah, and I work as a cybersecurity analyst. I have about 10 years plus of experience, and I've been working on a couple of vulnerability remediation projects and risk projects, and I need to be able to visualize data properly because I work with different teams, especially when it comes to vulnerability remediation. And I feel like Power BI is a good program for me to undertake so that I will be able to collaborate and partner with my teams, remediation teams, more properly. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Manish Kumar. I am from UP. I have completed BTech in IT branch, having a total 10 plus years of experience in data analytics profile. Currently, I am working as a business analyst.
I want to switch in Power BI because my company is going to switch all the reports in Power BI. So I want to learn Power BI.
Yeah.
Thank.
Hi, my name is Abhijit. Am I audible?
Yes, Abhijit.
Yeah, Mayank, I just want to reintroduce myself because I have, joined a couple of classes in the weekend classes. In fact, I wanted to do the regular classes, so I have attended a couple of classes of yours. So just to give my introduction to everyone, like I have almost 20 plus years experience and in various domains, right from contact center operation to hospitality industry, edtech, and so on. And I just want to venture now into data analytics. So I have been working for quite some time on the Excel part in data, but that does not suffice anymore. So my interest into data analytics is, suddenly I thought, why not venture into this? So I am absolutely fresher into Power BI, so I would like to learn a lot on this.
So Abhijit.
So, sir, I have one question. Suppose if I want to make a career in data analytics profile, what the skills must required? Like I have a skills in Excel, VBA, right, and the SQL Server for the ETL part, and also working in Power BI. But I want to enhance the skill in Power BI. So after Power BI, what will be the good one, like for going in a high package?
Noted your question, Manish. I will address this in another 30 minutes.
Hi, this is Harish. I
Yes.
have 10 years of experience in healthcare and web analytics. I have worked with, I'm a data architect. I have worked with Tableau before. Power BI is quite new to me. I would like to learn more about the Copilot integration and maybe integrating Power BI with tools like Python or, LLM and all those things.
All right.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Vishal. I have 10 plus of years of experience into training and development. I want to learn, I'm new to Power BI and I want to learn this technology for data visualization and presentation.
Thank you. Sahana, if you are speaking, you are not audible to me. Check your microphone, please. Sahana. I saw a couple of you just sent your introduction message into the chat. So I was just reading that. And thanks, everyone, for this quick introduction. We'll have, more rounds to talk, to interact with each other. So thanks, everybody, for taking this opportunity to introduce yourself. In case if anybody is left, I'll come to you guys again, right? And we will have again many chances to interact, to discuss, right? Okay, so now what I understood here is most of the participants are coming from non-IT, non-technical background, right? Non-BI background. I see there are a few folks here who are having some prior knowledge of Tableau or any other BI tool, having some knowledge of SQL databases, which is good. But what I understood here is most of the participants are fresher in Power BI. Most of the people don't have any prior knowledge of Power BI. So we will be learning, we will be covering everything from zero. If anybody knows Power BI, that's good. But I will consider everybody as a fresher and we'll start from basics to intermediate to advanced. Let me just give you a quick overview about the course. And I'm hoping that I'm clearly audible to you all. So this course is completely designed for those who wants to learn Power BI and who wants to, do the data visualization, data analysis in different data sets or in different domains. This particular course covers all such concepts or all such topics which are important for your day-to-day project work, for important for your interviews also. And this course is completely aligned with official PL 300 exam.
This PL300 is Microsoft's official certification exam. I will share more details on the certification exam. Once you complete this course, after successfully submitting all assignments and projects, you guys will get a certificate from Edureka. But in case you are looking for a certificate from Microsoft, then you will have to clear this exam PL300. This PL300 is not a mandate, but it's good for you to have. Usually, learners learn Power BI, then practice on Power BI somewhere 3 to 6 months. Once you guys will have the experience, good confidence in Power BI, then you can try this PL300 exam. What this PL300 exam is, I'll be coming on this more. This course is prepared with association of PwC. You will be getting a certificate from Edureka, and on that certification, you will have PwC details, or you can say a collaboration of PwC as well. There are few concepts or few case studies which are designed with the help of PwC. Correct? So here, Edureka and PwC are collaborating for giving all the industry-related or industry-relevant use cases to learners. Once you will get the certificate after completing this course, that certificate will be in association, right, of both the companies. So your certificate will have a mark of Edureka and PwC as well. Correct? So the certificate you are getting here, this is given from Edureka and PwC, but PL300 is a different, which is given by Microsoft directly. Okay. So that PL300, it's up to you. Maybe after 1 year, after 6 months, if you guys want to go for this certificate, you can. Or if you don't want to go for it, it's up to you. But I will definitely recommend maybe after 6 months, you can try for this exam. Now, in this course, we are going to cover all these topics like data visualizations, data transformations, data integration. What are the what are the benefits of Power Pivot, Power View, Power Map? We will understand about DAX and SSBI. These DAX and SSBI are like data analysis expression or self-service BI functionalities. This DAX, or what you see here, DAX, is nothing but it's a formula language. We will be learning lots of custom visualizations, how we can explore the Q&A functionality in Power BI, how can we train some data-driven data models so that our users can chat or our users can query their day-to-day questions to the data model directly. We will be understanding that how we can perform different level of the data binding and data formatting. We'll talk about what are the different embedded analytics options available in Power BI. Power BI is purely a data visualization. Power BI, repeat, Power BI is just a data visualization tool. Power BI is not an AI tool. Power BI is not a data forecasting or predictive analytics tool. Power BI can be used to analyze the historical data, create some of the data models, and on top of that data models, you can create some of the reports and the dashboards. That's the main purpose of using Power BI. To some extent, a little bit Power BI having some features of AI, but having some features of AI doesn't mean that Power BI is an AI tool, right? Many people are having this confusion that Power BI is something related to AI, something related to machine learning and all, or something related to the, some kind of predictive data analytics. No, Power BI is a descriptive data analytics tool, which can be used for creating the reports and the dashboards. Clear? In Power BI, we have a couple of modules. The total, we have 10 modules here, which we are going to learn. These are the first 5 module details. Introduction to Power BI. First module is going to be very theoretically. where we will just understand all the fundamentals and basics of Power BI. We will understand why Power BI is needed, what are the benefits of using Power BI in our companies. We'll talk about what is the scope, future of Power BI, and what additional skills you guys need to become a successful Power BI developer. In module 2, we will be learning about Power BI desktop and data transformation, like how do we load the data from Excel, from PDF, from CSV, from a database, from more data, from API, from various data sources. We will load the data in Power BI, and we will perform different level of the data transformation, data cleaning. Module 3 is DAX, data analysis expression. In this module, we will learn about writing some business logics, performing some calculations. And I say calculations like some mathematical calculations. Another myth is Power BI needs some of the programming or coding background. No. If you don't have any coding, any programming background, it's totally fine. Power BI doesn't need any coding or programming knowledge. Correct. This DAX, what you see here, it's not a programming language. It's a formula language. Formula language is like Excel formulas. Like in Excel, we look up, sum, if, count, countif, if error, right? These kind of formulas like we write in Excel. Pretty similar way you will write these things in Power BI also. Okay. Next module is data visualization. This module, we will learn how do we prepare reports, dashboards in Power BI, and how do we tell the story about data. In this module, we will learn how can we answer our business related questions and how can we help our business users to analyze or understand the data easily in a graphical manner, right? In module 5, Power BI service, we will learn how to share the reports, how we can collaborate or how business users can collaborate with other departments, or how they can export the reports in PowerPoint, PDF, Excel, how they can automate their day-to-day reporting, requirements like sending reports through email and all, how they can automate all those things with Power BI service. These are the first 5 modules we have here. Next 5 modules are connectivity modes. In this module, we will be learning about how do we connect Power BI with databases. What are the different connectivity modes are available to connect Power BI with a database, like with SQL database, with Azure database, with a Snowflake data warehouse. In module 7, we will learn about Power BI report server. This module is going to teach us what is Power BI report server, how it works, and in which kind of requirements can be a good fit. Power BI report server is although used very rarely in the market, but some of the government companies, or if you are working any government client or any bank or any other financial institution where their data is very highly confidential and they do not want to publish it or they do not want to share it on cloud servers. In such cases, these type of companies can go with Power BI report server. So basically, this is an on-premises version of Power BI report server. Next module is module 8, integrating R and Python in Power BI. In this module, we will just learn how we can fit R or Python scripts in Power BI. Of course, not R or Python program, it's a Power BI program. So we will learn Power BI, but Power BI has some features where you can integrate R Python also. If you have any prior knowledge of R Python, which is good. If you don't have any prior knowledge of R and Python, still it's good. I will give you a basic knowledge of R and Python, and I will show you some demos, some examples, like how you can fit that Python or R scripts in Power BI. Module 9 is Advanced Analytics in Power BI. In this module, we will learn all the advanced features of Power BI, like automated deployments, like creating some shareable or curated data models. And here we will understand some of the features like narrations, how we can generate some AI-based summary of our reports. Here we will understand how can we use machine learning to identify some anomalies or some outliers in our data. How can we do some of the data prediction, or how can we create some forecasting visualizations? Module 10 is going to be a project where I'll be giving you some of project and you all will have to solve that during the class. So this is going to be a in-class project. In each module, we will be having some of the presentations, some written notes, some assignments, quizzes. Those will be assigned to you guys on time-to-time basis after completing that respective module. In between of these, I will have some of the hands-on exercises for you. For the first 5 modules, you will be doing all the practice side by side with me, because these first, I would say, 2 to 5 modules are all development modules. Here we will be doing all the development and Power BI will be creating our data models, we'll be creating our reports, dashboards here. So I will be showing something in practical, a demo on my screen, and I will take a pause for 20-30 seconds so that you guys can also take time and can also do it in your machine side by side. If somebody is not able to do it side by side and you are not comfortable to do it side by side, you can do it later also. All our sessions will be recorded, and these recordings will get uploaded into the LMS portal. So you can take benefit of the recordings also. You can play pause recording as per your own speed as well. Okay. So these are the 10 modules we have. Now, there are few modules which are prepared with PwC. In these modules, you will be learning more in detail about how do we work on project requirement gatherings, technical design document preparation, how do we work more on the governance side. In these modules, we will learn some of the Power BI best practices, some advanced features of Power BI, like Copilot, what is Microsoft Fabric, how these are used in the market, what different companies are doing with these. We will learn here about 4 separate case studies. In each session, I will be giving you one challenge, and you will have to solve the challenge. You will have to find the solution of that challenge. So we are going to have lots of hands-on, lots of in-class, practice also, where I'll be pushing you guys to try to do these things. I'll keep motivating you so that you do all your best efforts. You do some brainstorming, and if any error comes in, then I will, help you out, troubleshoot those errors. Okay? So our sessions are going to be full on practicals, full on, hands-on on machines. So this was a quick course overview. I hope this is helpful for you all who are getting now a little bit clarity that what modules we have and how are we going to learn Power BI here together. This was just
Yes,
a
it
quick
was.
orientation program. Thank you. So this was just a quick orientation of the course, of the introduction of each other. Now I just want you to take to the module 1, which we are going to start today. Module 1 is Introduction to Power BI. As I said, in each module, you will have a couple of documents attached here. Module 1 has presentation, which I will be referring. Although for going forward modules, I will not be referring presentations too much. I will be showing you the things in practical directly on my Power BI desktop in my machine. And I will ask you also to do the practice side by side. Power BI, and I will tell you the process. Power BI looks easy when you read it, or when you just watch the live sessions, or when you just watch the recordings. You will feel that, oh, it's very easy. It's nothing. It's kind of these are some baby steps. I can do that. But when you actually start developing some of the projects, or you start creating these models by your own, then actual trouble starts. So I would suggest you guys do a lot of practice. Don't be in that assumption that you will do the practice in single day, or you will sit on a weekend and you will learn the whole Power BI, will practice the whole Power BI practice in just one weekend. No, please don't do that. Whatever the homework will be given to you every day, please try to complete that every day, right? so that you can understand the next related topic next session, right? All our topics are going to be related to each other. If you miss one session, then in next session, you will be a little bit blank. So to avoid these kind of cases, in case you miss any session due to your office work or due to travel or due to any flight reason, but please make sure you check out the recording. Recordings will be available under the class recordings tab here in your LMS portal. You will find all the recordings here. Once the session is over, it will take around 5-6 hours to process, prepare, and upload the recordings here. You will have lifetime access of this portal. All the recordings will be available. All the material will be available hereafter. We have some of the pre-recorded videos as well under the prerequisites in case if you do not have any prior knowledge of Excel, in case if you do not have any prior knowledge of SQL, then you can just have a look of these prerequisites. For becoming a Power BI engineer or a Power BI developer, you must have a little bit, I would say, Excel or SQL knowledge. See, there is a difference between learning Power BI and becoming a Power BI developer. Right? When I say learning Power BI means you're just joining these sessions and I'm just helping you to learn Power BI. In this, you don't need anything. You should have just the passion of Power BI to learn something new and just some basic computer stuff. You can easily learn Power BI. After learning Power BI, then after learning Power BI, then you will be applying for different jobs. You will be getting job in your company. In that case, to do your official projects smoothly, you must have a little bit Excel and SQL knowledge. I would say the basics of Excel and basics of SQL are right to get a job or to work in your official projects. But to learn Power BI, if you don't know these things, still you can learn Power. Correct? So hope you understood what I want to say. So for getting job or working in the company, you must have a little bit Excel and SQL basics knowledge. Yeah. So if you want, you can just check out these, self-paced recordings are available here. These will give you an overview or a high-level idea of what Excel is, what is SQL is, right? These are the pre-recorded. Another thing here is under the course content, you have all these modules which I was discussing with you guys. In this LMS portal, we have a class schedule here. From this class schedule, you can check out all the sessions, right? So that you can plan, you can manage your time accordingly, right? You can check out all the classes details. Discussion forum is a group of the learners. Creating WhatsApp groups or creating other kind of groups are not allowed, not practically possible. So we have a discussion forum here in this portal. You guys can go here and can, ask the questions. You can help others. You can also, answer the questions which are asked by others. So this way you can, have this kind of a group and you can share, interact with others as well, with other Power BI experts here. We have a support option available in case if you have any technical, non-technical, general question. And during the non-training hours, you want some help, you can go to the support tab and you can raise a support ticket. Although the contact numbers are given, but in case contact numbers are busy, then what you can do is you can just choose your program. You can select your type of the query, technical, non-technical, assignment related, whatever. Just type your question, add the details, attach the file in case if you have any file, and submit. And the ticket will be created. And then our team will reach out to you to help you out. In case any ticket is unresolved, then your ticket will be forwarded to the trainer. Or you can discuss your questions during the classes. You can discuss those things with you. Okay. All right. So this is a quick overview. What we are going to learn, how are we going to approach things. If anybody has any question related to the things so far, what I explained, just unmute and ask. But if you have any questions related to job, roles, what additional skills needed, what tools, installation needed and all, I will explain all these things right in another 1 hour. So anything,
Yes.
quick question?
Yeah, Mayank, I have one question. I have written in the chat also that, as you said, that we will be getting the PwC certificate, and while PL300 is also a good certificate. So just want to understand the essentials of both. If we are getting a PwC certificate, is it equivalent for a job opportunities in market, or PL300 is a required one? After that, we will be getting the job opportunities in market.
Tell you the truth. No certification is needed to get the job. To get a job, you must have solid Power BI knowledge to crack all these kind of Power BI interviews, to answer all the Power BI questions in interviews. That's what you having these certifications. See, I do not want to give any kind of false promises to you guys. I'm sharing as a data analyst, as a Power BI developer, Tableau developer, Click developer, whatever I have experienced. I'm sharing my experience with you. Right?
Yeah,
None
sure.
of the certification matters if you have the knowledge. And if you don't have the knowledge, but you have 10 certifications, no value of it. Can't answer the questions asked in the interview. But to
Got it.
answer on
Thank
your
you.
thing, I will say, let's plan it in this way. First, start learning the Power BI here and get this Power BI certificate from Etobicoke. After a couple of months, when you will do a lot of practice, projects, you will work in your company, you will have a better confidence. And after 6 months down the line, or maybe 8 months down the line, when you have the tables, then you can try for the PLP. So you will have more value added in your certificate, in your resume, which will definitely help you to, to get your resume shortlisted by the recruiters. But in interviews, these certifications won't help. In interviews, your knowledge will help. But to get shortlisted in interview by the recruiters, these certifications, right? Or if you are looking for some promotions, you are looking for salary hikes, right? You are looking for your annual appraisal. In these kind of events, these kind of certification add some values. Correct? So hope you got the point.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah, I think someone is asking the question. Understood?
Yes, hi. Yes, I do have a question. I'm not sure if you can respond. What is the difference about Power BI training courses by PwC and the MS Power BI? What Edureca's offer?
Understood. Main modules are going to be same. There are slightly kind of different modules related to case studies, but more or less it's same. Just the names are different, right? A certificate a course which was prepared earlier, and then a course prepared a little later. So that's the main difference. Otherwise, course content and the topics pretty much same. No access difference.
Hello, sir. So during the course and training, so you will be covering the latest the fabric where Power BI integrated. How it is different than the regular Power BI service without
Okay,
fabric?
Power BI, we will learn here. Fabric is a different package, which we will discuss in our, module 9, last one.
Okay, thank you.
I saw a question in the chat, and I saw a question, Charles. How about security and roles in Power BI? So that we will be learning in module 7, Charles. You can see here in module 7, implementing the row level security, right? So we will be learning that security thing here in module 7. Is it clear, Charles?
Yes, thank you. And what about the co-pilot?
Co-pilot.
The completion of this course.
Co-pilot we will be learning in our later modules like module 9, module 11.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes.
Sir, would you be teaching us how to alter visuals in Power BI using DAX?
How to alter visuals? I didn't understand what exactly you
So if
said.
there is a what do you say, a list there, and I want to sort the list based on custom sorting using DAX. Would you be teaching that also?
Yes.
Okay. And one more, sir. Would you be teaching us how to use parameters to create tabs in Power BI?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
There are 1,000 topics, guys. I do not want you to ask one by one, like, will we cover sum, will we cover multiply, will we cover divide? Not, I do not want you to go like this. Otherwise, like, I'll keep saying yes, yes to all the topics. I would say one thing, pretty much whatever we do in our day-to-day work or whatever is needed in our day-to-day work to develop a Power BI project end to end, we will do everything in detail. Probably you will have better understanding after 2-3 sessions, right? At that time, you can come up like, when we will be covering this thing, when we will cover this, right? So in the beginning, if you ask me one by one topics, right? So I don't think so we are utilizing the time rightly. We will talk about the difference between Power BI and Tableau. Sir? Yes.
Sir, candidate is PL 300 certification exam just after the completion of course, or we have to wait 3-4 months?
It depends on your knowledge. If you think that after 1 month you are going to be a super duper experienced person in Power BI, go for PL 300. If you think no, that's not the right time, I need more time to practice, more time to gain the knowledge, gain the confidence, and after 6 months I want to do it, go it after 6 months. It purely depends person to person how much daily work you are doing with Power BI. Somebody just learning the sessions but not opening the Power BI the whole day. Somebody learning these things, and after the learning, after joining live sessions, person is spending the full day on Power BI. So it depends how much work you are doing. But I would suggest at least to wait for 6 months so that you can get better knowledge, better experience of different project scenarios.
Okay, sir. And sir, the cost of PL 300 will be bear by Azure or we have to bear own?
It will be by you.
Okay, sir.
All right, no prior coding or any programming knowledge needed to learn Power BI. Right, Prasad, ready?
Details.
Okay, so I believe these were some of the initial confusions, questions, right? Good. And don't worry about the time. If anybody having that feeling, why are we taking questions? Why are we spending time? This is something we need to first interact. We need to first make that bonding that we do not hesitate to ask the questions. I'll come to the sessions, I'll speak like a robot for 2 days, 2 hours, and at the end I say bye. I do understand many of you may enjoy this kind of thing, but it's not going to be an interactive session. So I want to make sessions more interactive. You ask questions, I answer those. The more questions you ask, the better clarity you will have. And these maybe somebody not having a question, but questions asked by others may give you some additional learning. Okay. So don't worry about the time management or the course completion things. Leave all these things on me. I want your whole focus on the sessions, understand what I'm asking, what I'm sharing, what others are asking. It's not just you hear me, you should hear others also. What are they asking, right? So that you also start driving your mind in that direction. Like, what are they asking, right? What are they trying to do with this question, correct? So that's the benefit of the group learning. Okay. So let's start with module 1. Before I go for the module 1, there is an important thing about what are the the machine requirements we need, right? Or what kind of a laptop is needed for this. Well, we will be installing couple of Microsoft products like Power BI Desktop. We will install Power BI Report Server, Power BI Report Builder, Data Gateway. These are different components in Power BI. We will be installing these. But to install these, we need a laptop. And that laptop, must be a Windows operating system. You should have a laptop which has Windows 10 or Windows 11 or any Windows latest server. Mac OS is not supported. If anybody using Apple's laptop desktop, unfortunately, we cannot install Power BI desktop or Power BI tools on Mac operating system. So what you need is a Windows operating system, a Windows 10 laptop, or a Windows 11 laptop. For Mac users, in case if anybody using Mac OS users can run a Windows virtual machine. On top of your Mac, you can run a Windows virtual machine, and then you can install Power BI cards. Power BI is called PBI also, short form. You can install PBI products or PBI. In your Windows laptop, you must have at least 8 GB RAM. If you have less than 8 GB RAM in your laptop, then Power BI will, form very slow. You won't be able to do the things properly. Data load will take time. Changing windows will take time. So if you want to work in Power BI, if you want to learn Power BI, then minimum 8 GB RAM is needed, I would say. Right? But on 8 GB also, when you work on heavy data, this will be a little slow. Although 8 GB is sufficient, no issues, but if you will have more than 8 GB RAM, that is better, having 16 GB or 32 GB RAM. But 16 GB, 32 GB RAM is needed in your official projects because you will be working with heavy data there. You will be handling huge data there, your official projects. Here in these training sessions, having 8 GB RAM is more than enough. Okay? And you must have the install permissions also. In case if anybody is using Office laptop, then you might need some of permissions to install these things from your with help of your IT team or with help of your IT admins. If you are using your personal laptop, then first you will have the permissions to install your personal machine. So I believe this is clear to you all. Any question related to this particular thing you can ask?
Yeah, Mayank, I'm using Mac. So you're saying that I have to run a virtual Windows machine, but when I check the Google or ChatGPT, it says that virtually I can use Power BI. It says to go to app.powerbi.com and create an account, Microsoft account, so that I can use the Power BI there.
Problem with AI. AI doesn't understand all feelings. AI gave you the answer, but it's partial. You can use Power BI, but only 50% Power BI you will be able to use. The other features which are given on data gateway, report builder, Power BI desktop, Power Query Editor, you will not be able to learn these things. Because to install these, you must install, to learn these, you must install this on a Windows machine. What you are saying, that is one component of Power BI called PowerBI.com or Power BI service that you can use on Mac because it's a cloud application, or you can say just a website, online tool, right? So which is just 30% of the whole Power BI.
Sir, is it working in Linux OS, sir?
Only, okay, let me specify this. Only Windows operating system is there. No Mac, no Unix, no Linux, no Android, no other operating systems. Only Windows operating system. Clear? I hope this is crystal clear to you all. All right, good. Now we are going for a quick break. And after the break, we will see how we do the installation of the required tools and how do we set up our machine, right? How do we do all the setups to start working in Power BI? So let's have this break. After this break, we'll continue, guys, and there will be a timer on the screen to make sure that you all join back in time. Yeah. You guys welcome back after the break. I hope all of you joined back. You can continue. All right, so let's start first with installation part. So when we work in Power BI, there are multiple tools which we use for different purposes. Like we use Power BI Desktop, use Power BI Service, Data Gateway, and there are a few more tools. Right. The first tool is I'm saying Power BI Desktop, and basically that is our module 2, Power BI Desktop. So this is basically Microsoft's Power BI development environment, or you can say this tool we use for developing our data models and developing the reports. We need this tool. We are heavily dependent as a Power BI developer. We are heavily dependent on this tool. So let's see how do we install this in our machine. I'm showing this installation to you guys today, but in case if you want to do the installation tomorrow or after the class, that's fine, right? You can do it. So first of all, just one thing, I know some of you may have this Power BI desktop already installed, correct? So if you are having this Power BI desktop, it's installed already in your machine. Let's open your Power BI desktop. For those who have the Power BI desktop installed, just open the Power BI desktop. Those who do not have it installed, just wait. I'll show you in a few minutes how to do that. For now, if you have the Power BI desktop installed, just go to your Windows search and search for Power BI desktop. Open this Power BI desktop. We are going to check which version of the Power BI desktop we have right now. When you open the Power BI desktop, you need to click on this blank report. And once you click on blank report, you will be logged into the Power BI desktop. You will see this interface. While opening Power BI desktop, in case if it is asking for any sign in, sign up, nothing to do, just cancel that sign in, sign up window. And you should be into this interface. So once you have opened your Power BI desktop, then you need to go to the help ribbon where you see on top help ribbon. Just go to the help ribbon and then click on about. Under the help ribbon, the first option is about. Click on about. Here you will see the version. I'm having May 2025 version of Power BI desktop. This is the latest version of Power BI desktop. Those who have the Power BI desktop installed, make sure that you have this May 2025. Or if you have 1 or 2 months old version of Power BI desktop, that is fine, no issues. But if you have a very old version of Power BI desktop, like you have your Power BI desktop version is 1 year old or 6 months old, right? Then it means you need to uninstall this Power BI desktop and do a fresh installation, do a latest version installation. Correct. So in case if anybody using Power BI desktop already and your Power BI desktop version is more than 2 months old, then you need to uninstall this Power BI desktop and do the fresh installation. Clear? Now the point is how to do the installation. So to install the Power BI desktop, what you need is to install the Power BI desktop, you have two options. One is you can go to Power BI's official website. From there, you can download the setup and you can install it in your machine. Right, but there is another better way to install the Power BI desktop from the Microsoft Store. Benefit of installing Power BI desktop from Microsoft Store is auto updates. I will recommend you to install the Power BI desktop from Microsoft Store. How we do that installation? Let me just show you. Abhijit, for some, explaining something for a few seconds, I just go on mute. So it's not anything wrong, right, with the system. It's like me. who just set myself on mute so that you guys can, check those things. When I said go to help, check about, check the version. So at that time, for a few seconds, I was on mute. Okay, so maybe that's why you are feeling that there is some silence. Okay? All right, so those who wants to install the Power BI desktop now, let's open Microsoft Store. Go to the search menu of your Windows and here search Microsoft Store. Microsoft Store. You will see Microsoft Store, Windows 10, Windows 11 like this. When you open this, might take some time to load or to open initially. When you open this, you can go here in the search box on top of this screen. Just go to the search and type Power BI desktop. Make sure you type complete thing, type Power BI desktop. Not only Power BI, type desktop only. Power BI desktop. Search for Power BI desktop here. And then you will see Power BI desktop is appearing here. Open this. Here, in my case, you see it's showing open, but I have this Power BI desktop already installed, so it's showing me open. But in your case, when you are doing the installation very first time, you will see here install or get. If you see install or get button here, just click on that and the installation will begin. Right, so here you will see a install or get button. Click on that and the installation begins. Have you started the installation? Yes, okay, good, in progress. It's going on. Yeah, it will take just few minutes, but for now, just let me know if you started the installation part. All right, thank you. I'm just checking your messages into the chat. It says Sakshi, yes, okay, good. I see a few more messages. Swaroop, yes, in progress. Thank you. Thanks, Abhijit. So installation has started. Now this will take just a few minutes, right? So let this installation complete. Once the installation is completed, then we will enable some of the features. All right, so meanwhile, this installation is happening side by side. Let it be run. Now, I minimize this. I'm going to my LMS portal. So all of you open this LMS portal. All of you, please open this LMS portal. And then you need to go to module 2 in course content. There is a course content section. Go to course content section and then open module 2. All of you go to module 2. All right, I see you all have opened this one. Now scroll down this module 2 here. Scroll it. Go to down a little bit, scroll down. You will see here in class hands-on datasets. In module 2, do you see this in class hands-on dataset here? If this is not appearing here, then please refresh your page. Give a refresh to the page. Maybe it's not properly loaded. Refresh the page and check this, that do you have this in class hands-on datasets appearing here? If in case it's not showing up in your LMS portal, just refresh the page and then check. It should be visible here. All right, I see visible. Yes, can see appearing. Okay, yes. Good. Thanks, Aditya. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Abhijit. Good. All right. Thanks, Srinivasa. Kedar. Good. All right. Thanks, everyone. Now, these are the class practice data sets which we will be using for doing all the exercises, all the hands-on in the class. So let's download these data sets here. In case if anybody don't see this, I'll share it separately into the chat. Just let me know if anybody don't see. So you need to download these data sets. Just click on this in-class hands-on data set, hit this button. And these sample data sets will start downloading. It's around like, I would say 11 MB file, right? And I have this one already. I have this one already installed in my machine. Downloaded in my machine. So I'll show it directly from there. But in case if anybody is not having this, if you don't see it into the LMS portal, I will send it to you separately, right? Like Nivedita, you don't see this class hands-on under the module 2. No problem. I will send it into the chat also. So you guys can download the data sets from here, or I can send it into the chat. So basically, we are just downloading the practice data sets. We have started the installation of Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop is getting installed side by side. Okay, and we are just arranging these sample data sets. All right, so in case if anybody was not seeing the data sets here in the LMS portal, I'm just sending it into the chat. Yeah, either it's under module 1, module 2, wherever you see it, right? Rajan, you see it under module 1. Okay, that's fine, right? So basically, you should just find it in the LMS portal. So I'm uploading it. Yeah, Vinesh, I sent it right now, guys, into the chat window. See, there is a datasets zip folder. Download that dataset zip folder. That's the same thing what I'm asking you to download from here. You can either download it from the LMS portal or you can download it from the chat. Okay. All right, so I believe you have got the data sets now. Shankar, I sent it into the chat. Charles, 2025 Feb version. That's fine, not an issue, but if you can upgrade it, you can install the latest one, that would be much better. Yeah, for now it is good, but I will suggest please install the latest one. Otherwise, there you may see a feature which is not appearing in your machine. So you can install latest one. Okay, so I believe I wanted two things from you guys, right? One is we want Power BI desktop installation, and I hope we have completed that. So what we need, Power BI desktop installation and download hands-on datasets. Are we good with these two activities? Have you installed the Power BI desktop? Have you downloaded the hands-on datasets? Yeah, if it's taking time in the installation, which is fine, it will take a few minutes to complete the installation. All right, so I see both done. Good. Okay, we are preparing. We are, making our machines ready to do all these things, right? To learn Power BI. Okay. Now we downloaded a dataset folder, but this dataset folder is a zip folder, right? It's a compressed folder, or you can say the zip folder. Power BI cannot use or cannot look inside the zip or a compressed folder. So we need to unzip it. We need to, extract the folder. So how do we extract or unzip the folder? How do we extract or unzip the datasets folder? So when you downloaded this datasets folder, it goes by default to your downloads like this. This is my dataset folder which I downloaded. It's a zip folder, right? You can see it's a compressed or a zip folder. It's a basic computer skill, although how to unzip a folder. Just right click on this, and there you should see extract all. Right click on the zip folder and extract all. And you can remove this check mark from here and click on extract. When you click on extract, basically you will have another folder created here, which is an unzipped folder now, or a extracted folder. This is not a zip folder, this is extracted unzipped folder. Yeah. If you want, you can delete the zip folder now. The zip folder is for no use here. If you want to avoid the confusion, you can delete the zip folder because you have unzipped the folder. We will be using this unzipped folder here. Go inside this folder, open this zip folder. I guess there are folders coming twice. I doubt here. Okay, so in this zip folder, you have basically your data sets. Go to the data sets. Are you also getting the folder here like similar way, like these two folders here when you open the unzip folder? Do you get the same way? Okay. No? Okay, so, okay, fine then. Okay, so basically you need to just go, I think it's having a duplicate copy of the folder. You can just review it and delete one folder. Go to the datasets folder and you will see your folders appearing here like this, right? You have all these Excel files, some PDF, CSV file, a folder here, correct? Go inside the dataset folder and you will see some of the files like this. These are the datasets which we will be using for our practice, right, during the classes. So I believe you all have extracted, unzipped the folder. All right. So I believe we are good with these three activities now. You all are aligned with this? Yes, okay, good. Thanks everybody for following this. Now, next thing is, we installed this Power BI desktop, right? I hope your Power BI desktop installation is completed now. So if this Power BI desktop installation is completed, then let's enable the preview feature. There are two features which we need to enable. It's a one-time, you can say, configuration or one-time setting into the Power BI desktop. Okay. Let's do this. Now we are going to enable preview features. I saw few participants just joined the session now. Guys, you have missed a lot. Okay. Please check out the recording, which will be available in a few hours. And the data sets are attached in your LMS portal. In your LMS portal, go to the module 2, scroll it down, and there you will see in-class hands-on data sets. Yeah, and please, from the next class onwards, please join on time. Join late, then it would be tough for you, to catch what we are doing, and it becomes a little tough for me also, to go back and repeat those things which we did 1 hour ago, something like that. I see a couple of participants joined just 1 hour late or 1.5 hours late. So please make sure going forward, join on time. Okay, now let's enable these preview features in the Power BI desktop. For this, I believe your Power BI desktop has been installed now and it is ready to use. So let's open Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop. If somebody's Power BI desktop is still installing, it means might be your internet is slow or your laptop is slow. Because it doesn't take 20 minutes or 15 minutes to install. It takes hardly 2 to 3 minutes, not more than that. If it's taking more time, right, it means your maybe internet is slow or your laptop is slow. That's why it's taking time. All right, so I have opened this Power BI desktop. Now go to the blank report and I open this interface. We have opened this interface. Now I'm going to wait on this interface for a few minutes. I want everybody to come together, right, to come to this page so that you guys don't miss the things. Okay, no rush. Once you complete the installation of Power BI Desktop, open this and come to this interface. In case if while you opening the Power BI Desktop, if it is asking for sign in, sign up and all, then just close that window, cancel that window. Nothing to do on that screen, right? And you will be inside the system. Once you all come to this screen, just let me know. I'm just waiting for 2 minutes here for those who are still installing the Power BI Desktop. I saw some of you were saying the Power BI Desktop installation is in progress. Please wait. Okay, so we are waiting here. So Vrushal, I see your Power BI Desktop installation in progress, right? So I'm just waiting here. Prasad Reddy, yes. So let's wait 1 or 2 minutes for everybody to come together and then we'll see from here. Meanwhile, Power BI Desktop is getting installed in some of your laptops, right? So anybody has any quick question here, you can unmute and ask what to do.
So without having Corp ID, suppose if anyone new learners want to learn this Power BI and they wanted to log in with the without Corp ID and they wanted to publish the report on service, so they can have login with Hotmail, Gmail, or how they can use it.
Very advanced question you are asking right now. Good point, but I will address this later, right? I do not want to confuse people using these terms. Publish, service, people will get too worried like what these guys are going to be talking about, right? But it will get addressed. No email ID and all needed from your side. Need to worry. I will provide everything. Any other question related to the installation, sample data sets? All good. All right, so I believe installation is done. We are see. Charles, not now. You can do the uninstallation of the Feb 25 and install the latest one. All right, and why I'm saying to uninstall it because I don't exactly know how did you install it. You installed it from website, right? Then you should install it and install the latest one from Microsoft Store, right? So to be safe side, I'm just suggesting you to uninstall it first and then do a fresh installation from the Microsoft Store. Because when we install the Power BI Desktop from Microsoft Store, we will keep getting the updates automatically. Power BI release the new update every May updates, June updates, July updates, August updates. Every month, new updates, new features will be coming. So when you install Power BI Desktop from Microsoft Store, these updates will get installed in your machine, in your laptop, in your Power BI Desktop automatically. That's why I'm saying you guys install Power BI Desktop from Microsoft Store so that you can get the auto updates in future. Okay. Good. So now let's enable some of the features. Yes, Mohammed, for now, Feb 25 is fine. Just for today, for tomorrow, it's fine. But better, I will still encourage everybody to have a latest, right? Latest version is always recommended. Another reason is if you won't have the latest version of Power BI Desktop, then going forward, I will share a file which is developed in May 25. And you will try to open it in Feb 25, that your Power BI Desktop won't support that file which is opened or which is prepared in the upper version, right? Because you will have a lower version. So upper versions will not be supported into the lower versions. So any file which is prepared in the upper version, that will not be opened or will not be supported by the downgrade version. So that's why I'm saying, you guys please upgrade the version of your Power BI Desktop so that you all can
work with me. If I share any file in future, you won't have any problem, right? That's why I'm saying everybody to update the PowerBI today, tomorrow, whenever you can. But okay, come to the latest version. Make sense? All right. Now, I hope we have opened the PowerBI desktop and somebody's PowerBI desktop is still taking time, then I will suggest you to check out the recording and do these activities later. Now, we need to go to the file menu. Here you see these couple of ribbons or menus right on top. So first option we see on top of the screen, file. Right, go to the file. Once you go to file, then you need to look here. There is an option called options and settings. File menu, options and settings. File and options and settings, and then options. When you click on options, it takes few seconds, right, to get this window. Once you get this window, here we will be enabling few features. It's just like, one type of setting. Okay, Krish, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, thanks, Ankit. So I hope all of you have opened this screen. Go to file. Let me show once again how did I get this list. Go to the file, here file open, then go to options and settings, and then go to options. It takes few seconds to get that window. This one. Now in this window, we will be going to the preview features. And one more time, do not please run ahead and click the OK button. Right? Till I say don't click the OK. Okay. Please do it with me side by side. Do not do the clicks in advance. Go to the preview features. Right, there's a preview features tab. Go to this preview features. In this preview features, you will see a couple of features are appearing. Okay. Now you need to enable all these preview features. Hemant, I see you says your voice is echoing. I think there is some issue at your side. I'm clearly audible to all others. Please check the issue at your side, or maybe try to rejoin the session. Or if you have joined through two devices, maybe just disconnect one device and just have the session running on your partnership. Okay. Hemant, check it at your side, please. Now you need to enable all these features here on this screen, and there is a scroller. Scroll this down and select everything except one feature. Don't select this one. Why? I will explain. Do not select this feature. Other than this, please click on all these checkboxes. Everywhere, please click on the checkbox except this one. And there is a scroller. Please scroll it down and enable all the features. And wait, do not click OK. All right, so I see you have enabled these features except this one. Now, next is you need to go to the next tab here, go to the security tab. Under the security tab, you need to scroll it down. And here you will see an option called map and field map. Just enable this one also. Enable this map and field map visual, please. So I repeat once again, you need to go to the preview features
and enable all the features except this one. Do not click on this on object interaction. Don't enable this. Other than this, you can enable all the features. Don't enable this. Why? I will explain in 5 minutes. Then after this, you need to go to the security ribbon. Here, there's a security tab. Go there, and there is an option map and build map visual. Just enable this map and build map. And now let's click on OK button. When you click on OK button, it may give you a message that you need to start the Power BI desktop, and only then these settings will take effect. Just click on that message, click OK on that message. And you need to now close the Power BI desktop and open it again. Right? You need to basically restart the Power BI desktop. Yes, please start the Power BI desktop. No. I'm not saying restart your machine. Restart the Power BI desktop. I saw a question here saying, please listen my words carefully. Keep your focus, guys. So restart the Power BI desktop. How? So simply close this Power BI desktop. And in case if it is asking you like this, save, don't save, just click on don't save. Click on the don't save button. Close the Power BI desktop and open it again. By this way, these features which we enabled will be activated in your Power BI. So enable these features and then restart the Power BI desktop. In security option, you need to select field map. Map and field map options are there. Where circuit map and field map both option you need to select. All right, so I believe you all have done this thing. Perfect. So all our features in Power Desktop now activated. Yeah, good to use the Power BI desktop. Now, why didn't we enable that one feature? I was telling you that do not enable that one feature. The thing of that is, right now you see this visualization tab here, right? See this visualization tab, all the charts you see here. This interface is easy to understand. This is, old interface. This is good, easy, quick for the beginner. If we enable that, on object interaction feature, then this interface will change slightly. What will happen? This interface will move top, right? And some properties or some buttons positioning will change, right? And that is not very interactive, not easy to understand. That's why I'm suggesting to keep this old interface of the visualization section, because this was easy to learn. Maybe after a month or two, when you guys are expert, you understand Power BI desktop properly, then you can go back to that window and enable that particular feature. So that's the one. Okay, so I believe you all have completed the installation, you completed the data sets download, you extracted the data sets, right? So today we completed all the setup which is needed to learn more Power. There will be a few more tools which we will install in our desktop, in our machine going forward. So this Power BI desktop is needed from tomorrow onwards. Correct? So we have got this one completed. You all are good now. Now, if you have any questions, queries, let's discuss your questions without whatever you have so far. And in case if anybody is, planning to drop now, it's up to you. If you want, you can stay, most welcome. But there is one important thing. When you drop the session, you will be getting a feedback. You need to submit the feedback for each class. And the way feedback is constructed is like you have two sections of feedback: class feedback, and instructor or a trainer feedback. There will be 4 options: excellent, good, average, bad.
only the excellent option will be considered as a positive feedback. In case if you have any message to pass on to me, any topic you want me to repeat again, you can just write a message. I'll read your message and I'll address that message or your question in next class. If you are selecting good, that will also be considered as negative feedback, average, negative, bad, negative. Then our team will reach out to you to understand that what it went well with you and how we can serve it. So please, considering this, that only the excellent option is considered as positive feedback. Do submit your feedback on the daily classes. Once you drop, once you leave the session, automatically a window will pop up, and there you can submit. Clear? All right. Now it's Q&A time. I'm going to unmute you guys, right? And you can just ask your questions one by one. And Sarthak, you asking me to show the security thing once again. So let me just show you. Go to the file menu, options and settings. Inside this options window, you need to enable first of all the preview features, right? Well, everything except this on the and then you need to go to the security tab. Here you need to enable this map and field map feature, right? Enable this. Click on this, right? And then just click OK, restart project. That's all. Clear, Sarthak? Okay, yes. Questions, please, one by one, ask your questions.
Is there any feature change for sign-in users and not signed-in users?
No feature change.
And how can we create our own ID? Because if our organization is not allowing, you will teach them.
I will be providing a trial live.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much.
Mayank? Hello?
Yes, please.
Yeah, Mayank, just wanted to ask, as you said, like to download the latest version of Power BI, which is showing as May 2025. So next, like, say after 3 months, if I again re-download, will it be showing, will there be a change or during that time, or how much time does it normally takes to, get the Power BI uploaded for the new version?
Microsoft updates the Power BI stock version every week.
Okay.
So basically, we should have the updated version every week. Now the point is, every month you don't need to install it, download it, install it, right? You don't need to. If you installed the Power BI stock for the first time, if you install it from Microsoft Store, then these updates, right, will be coming to your Power BI stock automatically. So you will keep getting auto updates.
All right. And another question, like this entire program is of 42 hours, right?
It depends person to person, but yes, you can check out in your class schedule tab.
Okay.
Share once again.
All
Yes,
right.
then go to your LMS portal. In your LMS portal, you have a class schedule button. Just check out here all the classes and what class
Okay.
schedule the class.
Okay. All right.
Next question.
And Mayank, one last question from my end. Am I audible to you? Hello, Mayank, am
Yes,
I
you are
audible?
audible.
Okay. One last question, because as I had, attended the weekend session last week also, because I wanted to do a regular class. So there was an assignment which was given after doing the first module. So I had completed during that time. So again, the same thing will come up. Do I have to again reappear, or how do I go about it?
I think if you have submitted it, what do you see? Is it
Yeah,
showing
it's showing
submitted
us
already?
3%. Yes, it's showing us
So
3%.
it means you don't need to submit it because you've already submitted.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
So I saw your question in the chat. Are Power Apps and Power Automate concepts are also covered as part of this course? No. Power Apps, Power Automate are the different courses, different fields. In this course, we will learn only and only Power BI. Right, Swaroop? Any other
Hey, ma'am.
question? Yes.
Yeah, ma'am. I have three questions. One is for some reason in the I'll say first class introduction to Power BI, right? It's already saying that my quiz is like was due on 20th May. Do I have to reach out to customer service for that?
Yes, please. They explain them that you took another. Did you enrolled that some other batch previously?
Yeah, actually, when I purchased it, they enrolled me to a different batch, but I
Okay,
wanted to
just
start with this
please
one.
reach out to customer service. They will
Okay.
let you know.
And the next one would be this was orientation class, right? Not the introduction to Power BI class.
That's right. Orientation and machine setup, right? Environment setup. Tomorrow
And
onwards, we will start module 1.
okay. And third would be, could you be able to help me out with any of the Power BI dumps like I messaged you on your personal chat as well? Because we had that AI Fest ongoing, right? I got a opportunity with Power BI to get their course.
Are you asking about
But
that certification thing?
yes, because they have a
Okay,
maximum date limit of 21st. Actually, they're not allowing me to take it after that.
let me
So
find your chat. Finding questions to chat is very tricky because of chat. That's why I encourage you guys to just run. Okay, I saw a question. You have a PF scheduled for coming 21st. You have one PF 100 grams that are shown about 89 the session. Okay, so if you have it scheduled already, then you can go to that particular module, right, where you saw it attached. You can download it. You can just review those questions with answers from there and start preparing.
okay, but I am okay. Yeah, now it's enabled. Okay, thank you. Yeah, previously it wasn't. Thanks.
Good morning, sir. I just had one question. Uh, we have to get 80% marks minimum in the assignments, no, to get the EduReka PwC certificate?
In quizzes, you should get 90%. And
Okay.
in assignment, I don't think so. It's about a percentage. It's simply you need to complete the assignment properly and submit. Our team will review it. If there is no as such issue they found, then it will be accepted. If they found some issues, then they will revert back, asking you to come.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
I see, Frank, your question. Do you need a strong command in Excel for Power BI? To learn Power BI, not necessary. To work official projects, yes, it's good to have that Excel. But you can learn Power BI without Excel, without Power BI doesn't. Quick question I see, can Power BI be used for data manipulation or querying the data? Yes, that's where Power BI desktop is used for extracting data from various sources. You can query the data, transform, prepare the data, do the data cleanup. So the activities we do in Power BI. Any other questions? Yes, Bharat, May 2025 is the latest version of the Power BI desktop.
Attendance will be automatically marked.
So that again.
Attendance will be automatically marked.
When you join the sessions and you stay in the session till end, then it will be automatically marked. Right?
Can we
But
leave the session now?
yes, feel free if anybody is having any call, office meetings, right? Feel free, or if you have any other questions, then I'm here for another 2 more minutes. Prasad Reddy, I see your question. Will the recordings be in portal or if recordings will be uploaded in your LMS portal for the class recordings? Right, so it will take around like 5-6 hours to download, then editing the recordings, uploading the recordings. So it will be available in the portal. Shivani, I saw your question. Where do we give feedback? Once you leave the session, automatically a window will pop up and then you can leave. All right. Any other questions? Ronnie, I see your question. run with Power BI and someone recommended that Power BI is really important for training models. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Power BI is in very high demand, although I will explain more in tomorrow's class about the future and scope of Power BI. But yes, you are at the right place.
So are you covering all the topics that is required?
Yes, that's right. Without
All right.
without covering those, we won't be able to complete the program, right? So we can cover it.
All right. Thank you.
So it was the first day of our training program, guys, just an introduction, a machine setup part. So I hope it was informative. You were able to understand, right, what and how are we going to do it. So coming sessions are going to be more, more hands-on, full sessions, more insights you will get from the upcoming session. It is just a very first session, so I wanted to keep it light so that you guys can gradually digest it. Yeah, next question.
Hello, sir. When I try to my Power BI desktop is for March 2025. That's the latest it got updated. When I try to uninstall it, it keeps saying uninstall, uninstall, but it's not uninstalling it. Will it take a lot of time to uninstall?
Well, it doesn't take much time, hardly 5 minutes. It should take not more than that. But you can just try it and maybe restart your laptop once and then try it. If you face any problem, then you can discuss this.
You want me to restart my laptop? What did you say, sir?
Yeah, just give a restart. Give a restart to your laptop and then try it.
Okay.
And Bharat May 2025 is the latest version. And in Power BI desktop, in Power BI, we will be learning all the data modeling techniques, data visualization functionality, a little bit of features which Microsoft has integrated related to AI. Again, I'm mentioning that Power BI is not an AI tool. Power BI is not a machine learning tool, right? Few features, very introductory on a very high level features we have enabled with Power BI that we will. But Power BI is not a generative AI. Power BI is not a predictive analytics tool. Power BI is just a data visualization tool where you can explore or analyze your historical data of the descriptive data analysis. No homework for today, just whatever the installation we did, whatever the data sets we downloaded, just make sure you have everything. Tomorrow we will complete module 1 and then I will assign you the homework as quiz 1.
Mayank, Rajesh here. Mayank, I actually joined this my session. Actually, I opted for April month's batch, and now for due to personal reasons, I have to rejoin this batch. So I was actually I've already completed 4 to 5 modules, assignments, and all those stuffs. So will I still be doing all those assignments again, or will I be continuing from where I left over? But I'll still be continuing the classes, right?
So when you go to those modules, are those still showing you submitted or which? Because it depends.
Yeah, until module 5, it shows like no, it is assignment is verified, submitted
Then,
on 10th May. Yeah,
understood. Then you need to just do whatever is pending. If something
whatever
is
is
already
pending.
submitted, then it's submitted. You don't need to
Okay.
resubmit.
Okay, so the future ones only I'll be doing it. Until then, no assignments for me, right? Until module 5.
Correct. But for your own knowledge and all, just practice, participate, do these, hands on.
Yeah. My participation will be still there, but my question was, no need to redo the assignment again. That's what my question.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, Shana, I saw your message. Thanks for the vision, awesome session, perfect pace, and easy to follow instructions and detailings. Enjoyed totally the way you conducted the session, boosted confidence as well. Looking forward to an enjoyable learning. Thanks, Shana. Please get your microphone sorted out, right? It would be good that if I interact with you guys, with you all, right? Okay, any other questions from anyone else? Last minute question.
Mahesh, Do you want to touch up a little bit on the job market, current job market in the US on this field?
Yes, we will be having a dedicated slide only on this, like how's the scope, how's the market of how the developers, what kind of titles, what kind of job roles and responsibilities.
Okay, and is this course good enough to land a job in data analysis?
Course will
Or
give you, will cover everything and will see you become a Power BI. But become a Power BI expert really depends on the practice, how much the whole practice we have. I'll give you lots of assignments, projects, challenges, use cases. If you complete everything, then I would definitely say you would 10% work in day-to-day work, day-to-day work. Sometimes what I have observed, like I assign some homework, participants don't join the session, they miss the classes, and they don't complete the homework, they are not active, and it's kind of issues, creates a problem somewhere later. Then you will realize, oh, half of 50% course is completed. I didn't complete even a single amount. So then what will happen? There will be a lot of backlog, a lot of pressure. Your side, complete everything quickly. So I would suggest please keep completing, keep reviewing, taking work, but not taking it. That's the best. Just dedicate 1 hour after the class.
got it. Thank you.
The question is every day we will be getting the assignments and completion of the class, right? After completion. Not every day basically, right? It purely depends on the module completion. Like tomorrow we will complete the module 1, so I will assign some homework. And we will learn for 2 days, then I will assign a homework, right? So it purely depends on the completion of the module.
I have a question. Hi, this is Bhavani Singh. Uh, I have few doubts. Like in this course, do we have Power BI services?
Yes, we
Uh,
have.
and do we get any idea on data sets, how data set works or data flows?
Data flow will be covering in module 9, data sets we will be preparing in module 2, 3, 4.
Okay, okay. So and also, do we have anything like uh, now? I have some experience on Power BI, like 1 2 years. Now that too at my career start. Now I got again opportunity on Power BI dashboards, but what I see is there's a lot more change. Okay, I have total 7+ years experience. So now I see that people are creating some Power Apps, and they are earlier we used to connect data with the SQL sources. Now it is like ADF pipelines. So do we have such kind of things in these courses? Like,
That's true. So we will be learning Power BI only here. There are so many other tools, like you mentioned, Power Apps, Power Automate. All these are the different courses, different tools, different licenses. So we
yeah,
will not learn Power Apps, Power Automate, and all here. We will not learn ADF as your data factory. All those are the separate courses.
no,
We will
no,
learn
I'm
only and
asking
only
how
Power
to
BI.
connect. How to connect?
How to connect in just a button. I can show you. If you hit this button, then you will be able to connect the Power App. But the point is how to prepare that Power App, how to publish that Power App, how to make that Power App accessible for Power BI. It's all part of the Power App.
Okay.
But yeah, what you are asking, I got your point. What you want to say that how and from where we connect these things in Power BI, that I will show.
Yeah, yeah. How do we do that in our?
That's
Thank
all
you.
right. Thanks, Bhavani Singh. Okay, so that's all, guys, from my side. I hope you enjoyed this week's first session. More onwards, we'll have more to learn. That's all. That's it for today. Student class.